I'm going to get 1 million views on just one video. Watch and see. Now, as you can see from the title, what I do for 1 million views on one video, this is actually an entry for the video contest hosted by YouTuber Brian G. Johnson, and I will be going through all the things that I think it takes to generate 1 million views on just one video. So if this is something you're interested in, make sure you stick around until the end. If a video generates 1 million views, how many subscribers will that bring? Now, I did a little bit of YouTube mathematics, and I wanted to try and figure out what my conversion rate is currently. So therefore I would know, based on how many views I get on one particular video or even across my channel, what that would translate into in terms of subscribers. So I looked at the past 5 months within my channel from when it started on April 13th up until the 15th of September 2020, and so far I have generated a total amount of 1,761 unique views, and I have gained 48 subscribers. Now, what you need to do with these two figures is set up a ratio. So the ratio of unique viewers to subscribers is ultimately going to work out to be your conversion rate, meaning how many unique views, which would be new people watching a video on your channel, converts into one subscriber. So I divided the total number of unique viewers divided by the total number of subscribers, and that ratio worked out to be about 36.6875 views needed to gain one subscriber. And when you divide that and multiply it by 100 to get the percentage, you would work out to be about 2.72%. So essentially my conversion rate is 2.72%, meaning to say that if I got 1 million views on a video and my conversion rate is 2.72%, then I'd probably get somewhere around 27,000 subscribers. Now, what it is I am trying to aim to achieve is to increase my conversion rate to 10%, so that when I eventually do generate 1 million views from a video, I would be able to gain approximately 100,000 subscribers. And once you hit that 100,000 subscriber benchmark, YouTube sends you a silver play button. Now, why is the silver play button important? Essentially, it has nothing to do with wanting to be like internet famous or wanting to have all these vanity metrics. It's nothing like that. So what it would do for me is that it would open communication between me and YouTube. I will have to reach out to YouTube or vice versa in order for them to send me my 100,000 subscriber plaque. Now, what that does essentially is literally put my small country, which comprises of 2 islands, Trinidad and Tobago, on the map. From my region, all the islands in the Caribbean, except 1 or 2 which are already monetized, it would bring awareness to YouTube that there are content creators here that are performing well on the platform, that are generating millions of views, and therefore business is viable here. Because what has been happening in the past is that you would see on forums on Quora, or you would see people asking questions elsewhere on the internet, putting up petitions for people to sign for YouTube to open up the YouTube partner program in our countries. However, what people fail to realize is that YouTube is a business. So instead of looking like a beggar man, right, or a vagrant begging for, oh please, allow us to make money on your platform, or could still, well, I would now almost be kind of like a pioneer for my country and for my region in terms of presenting ourselves more like a business person, saying, okay, this is what we have to offer. Business is now viable here, for them to now enter into the YouTube partnership program with countries in our region. And that's one of my, well, secret but not so secret anymore, missions with my channel in terms of growing it for it to be successful and for us to have a chance to earn money through YouTube ads or monetization. And I think that that's really important for not only my generation but the generations to come, so that they know that we aren't invisible and these big corporations actually see us as viable enough to go into business with us from more of a partnership level and not of just exploitation, as what usually happens to most third world countries. So that's like one of the main reasons why getting views and getting subscribers and having a big successful YouTube channel is really important for me, and what it would mean for not only me but people from my country, and then ultimately people from the entire Caribbean region. Now, with that being said, this is supposed to be just something that is not the forefront, it's not the purpose of the channel, it's just something, it's like a secondary purpose, so to speak. So I don't want to generate like pity subscribers. I don't want you to think like, oh, this little third world country girl, she's just trying to grow her channel so that YouTube would notice her and she could make some money. Like, no, just if you really want to invest in learning about my journey of figuring out how to make money online with all the barriers and challenges that people from third world countries face, if that really and truly interests you, then you could subscribe and join me on my journey. Otherwise, it's okay just taking the steps that I'm about to share with you, that I'm going to use to take my channel to reach to that level. So the first question that I want to answer is, what amount of time would I be willing to take in order to generate a video that will, when published, get 1 million views? Now, I've already made a commitment in terms of trying to figure out how to make money online and run a successful online business, given all the limiting factors in play. And I've given myself 10 years in order to do that. And YouTube plays a big factor in terms of having a successful online business. I truly believe that you need something that is kind of like a hub for all of your long form content, so that people get to know, like you, and trust you, so that eventually they will buy from you. And it's either you use YouTube or you use blogging. I would be doing a combination of both, but YouTube is all ultimately stronger because people connect more with you on video than with words, right? Next question you need to ask and answer yourself is, what would you be willing to do? And I am willing to be committed for 10 years to invest in time, and that was my free time, because I work full-time right now, so I'm investing my free time and spare time, and I'm also investing money into my online business, which would mean by extension investing money into my YouTube channel. Now, I'm not going to invest the same amount of money into my YouTube channel as I am going to with my website that I eventually have to build and design, because the website is where the direct sales will be made, and YouTube is more of a lead generator, so to speak. It's not going to give me any direct form of payment, so it's going to lead people away from the platform to either my own website or anywhere else that I am able to either gain a commission from a sale or any other platform that is not problematic where I could host products for sale. Right now, I've already done this in terms of I've invested in a course for YouTube, and I'm definitely going to dedicate about 1 full year towards implementing that particular strategy and seeing how it performs on my channel before I make any assumptions or hasty generalizations about the program and whether it is viable or not. I would say, however, that for me that would be the best way, and I think I might do that every year. Every year I would invest in a new YouTube course, implement it and see how it works on my channel, so that eventually over the years I will be able to keep what is working for me and disregard the rest, and then eventually put together my own strategy using proven tactics from other people who have already gotten that success. The next thing you have to ask yourself is, what will you be willing to learn? And I have broken this down into 4 pillars, and it ties back into my why that I talked about in the beginning, and that is I want to improve my conversion rate. I want to bring that conversion rate to 10%. So therefore, if I'm converting more subscribers and learning how to generate more views in the process, then I could reach my subscriber goals. So the 4 things that I think that I need to focus on in terms of increasing my conversion rate would be how to make better videos, clear messaging, how to optimize my videos, and how to promote my videos. Now, under each one of these things, I have a few subtopics that I think is relevant, and I believe that these are the things that I would learn either from a coach, a mentor, or a course, right? Which is why I plan to invest in these things over the years. Right, so in terms of making better videos, I need to focus on improving my audio quality, my video quality, and my lighting quality. I also need to be clear on my topic. I need to improve my camera confidence. I need to improve my editing. I need to improve my audience retention, and also I need to become more self-aware, so therefore I could come across better on camera. In terms of optimization, I need to learn search engine optimization. I need to learn how to title my videos properly, how to put my thesis statement, which is like the first 2 lines of your description, and how to fill out my description putting in timestamps and how to properly tag my videos. I need to learn how to advertise my videos in terms of producing better thumbnails that have a higher click-through rate, and I need to know how to make highly converting social media posts. And in terms of having clear messaging across my channel, that would be the branding, the tagline, the channel trailer, the channel description, being very clear about the objective of the channel. Even though I talk about a lot of different things, I document my progress in terms of different aspects. All of it needs to come back together to make sense on the channel, and I definitely need help in honing that in and making it very, very clear for the viewer so that they're not confused. So if you made it to the end of this video, congratulations, your attention span is officially greater than a goldfish. I hate when everybody in these YouTube tutorials, tips videos talk about us like we can't pay attention to anything for extended a period of time, which is simply not true. It's really on the person and what they want to get from out of this video. Because I could watch somebody who is boring, but if they're teaching me what I need to know, then I'm gonna listen until the end because I came for the information. If you want to see how my journey progresses in this make money online venture that I'm undertaking, you're welcome to subscribe. And I have more videos on things I've been learning in YouTube, in business, and investments. So maybe one of those things you would like to see, you could click here and I'll see you over there. Venture. I couldn't get the word. I could not get the word.